It was the day of the company talent show, and everyone in the office was buzzing with excitement. Dave, the office prankster, had been talking about it for weeks. He'd been telling everyone he was going to do something epic, something that would make him the star of the show. "I'm going to win this year, no doubt," Dave said with a wink as he walked past Sarah's desk. "You'll see, my talent is legendary dot." Sarah, who had learned to be skeptical of Dave's self-proclaimed talents, just nodded and went back to her work. Dave had been known to claim he could juggle flaming swords, solve Rubik's cubes with his feet, and even perform magic tricks involving rubber bands. None of these claims had ever been true, but it was Dave, so no one questioned him. The talent show began at 3 p.m., and the conference room was filled with eager employees. There were singers, dancers, and even a few comedians. Everyone was clapping and cheering for each performer. But the moment Dave's name was called, the room went silent with curiosity. Dave walked up to the stage holding a large, mysterious box. He smiled at the crowd, his eyes twinkling. "Ladies and gentlemen," he said dramatically, "prepare yourselves for the greatest act you've ever seen." He opened the box and pulled out a rubber chicken. The room was confused. Dave," Sarah called from the back. "What are you doing with that?" "Trust me," Dave said, grinning. "This chicken has magical powers." With a flourish, he held the chicken high above his head and began waving it around like a conductor with a baton. He then made a series of strange noises, including clicking, hunking, and what can only be described as an attempt to communicate with extraterrestrials. Everyone stared in disbelief. Was this some kind of joke? "I present to you," Dave continued, "the world's most talented chicken." He placed the rubber chicken on the floor, stepped back, and waited for something to happen. The silence was deafening. Nothing happened. Dave, not one to give up easily, jumped up and down, shouting, "Come on, chicken, do your thing." At that moment, the rubber chicken slipped across the stage and knocked over a cup of coffee, sending it splashing across the audience. The crowd erupted in laughter. Dave's face turned bright red, but he took a bow anyway. "Well," he said with a smile, "I guess the chicken's not quite ready for the spotlight. But hey, at least it's not a real chicken." The rest of the show went on, but Dave's chicken act became the highlight of the afternoon. Everyone in the office would be talking about it for months. And as it turned out, Dave did win the talent show. Not for his talent,